Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of the 4 o'clock game. And today, I'm going to present to you another game that I actually played it before. And if you know, this is going to be doing my replaying of the 4 o'clock games episodes. That, you know why? I try to capture the video on a black and white television because it sucks. So those of you who have been watching this video, you'll have to see, I know a lot of these people who hated black and white TVs. And if you don't know, it sucks. So I decided to remove the Karate Kid video as well as the Renegade video that I will be reposting the Renegade episode on my playthrough in the upcoming episode or something. Well, I'll have to do that soon. And of course, I will also be redoing all my playthroughs of all the previous games that I already played. So now, it's back to the 4 o'clock game. Here we go. And on today's show, on this episode, I'm going to be doing a replaying of a game that I already played in the past, since 2 years ago. But now I'm going to do it again tonight. And for those of you who are watching this video, on today's episode of the 4 o'clock game, I'm going to present to you another exciting playthrough of Section Z. Let's see, turn just to polish the lighting here. This game came out in 1987 on the NES, and it's made by Capcom. Capcom is a company that one of the greatest game developers ever made, produced a lot of great games, including the Mega Man series, Mega Man 1 through 6 for the NES, and probably one of the better games on the NES. And it also made the company also made 1942, 1943, Ghosts and Goblins, and of course the Street Fighter series, of course, including the classic Street Fighter 2, and of course Street Fighter 3 and the other great games, as well as the Resident Evil series. Capcom was one of the greatest companies that ever made into the 8-bit era, of course, this game. Section Z originally came out as an arcade game back in 1986, which was released as part of the Capcom Classics Collection series, which is on the Remix, which is part of Capcom Classics Collection Volume 1 on the PS2, and Capcom Classics Remixed on the PS2. No, the PSP. I just want to say about that. And this game is probably the most underrated game ever made. The arcade version is pretty underrated. I know it's pretty hard. It's not really as good as the arcade game, but of course, then Capcom made the idea. They made an 8-bit version of this game. They made their own version of Section Z with a whole different twist. They took this game to a whole new level, and then instead of going to sections A to Z in the arcade version, they go into separate groups. They divide into 3 areas, only 59 sections in total. And of course, it's just kind of like a harder game, but if you can go directly up or down, you can go any way you want it. But this is actually one of the tougher games on the NES. I remember beating this game back when I was 10 years old at the time. I remember playing Section Z on the NES. A long, long time ago, way back in 1988, I first beat the game, and it's probably one of the better games. The end boss was kind of hard. If you're using with your rapid fire buttons, you have to use you can take out all the 4 parts of that which it has. Yeah, it's shooting a lot of projectiles all over the place. There were projectiles all over the place in the final boss. You had to shoot the eye in the center in order to beat this game. And this is kind of a tougher way to beat this game. Of course, it's pretty tedious, and it's probably the end boss is kind of tedious in order to see the ending of the game. And this is probably one of the most harder games ever made on the NES. Actually, it did not follow the aspect of the arcade game. Of course, Capcom. This would become Capcom's attempt to make a home version of the game based on the arcade game. And of course, the game is it's kind of more challenging. Pretty much of a good game. It's a very fun game to play. It's very fun. It's very hard, but it's pretty much to say about that. And there you go. That was the game Section Z. That is going to play right now. Before we start to go any further, the last time I've been doing this 4 o'clock game, because back in 2009, I finally beat this game. But now, I'm going to do it again tonight. And for the first time ever, in 2 years after beating this one heck of a game, it's time to redo it again and revisit it again with another game of another great video game playthrough of Section Z. And now, without further ado, let's get on with the game! And there you have it. Here we go. This is the title screen. And this is the opening scene that we're going right into this gameplay. Take a look at the opening scene. This takes place in outer space with all the planets aligned. And they're waiting on us. And here it is. Here's the character, Captain Commando. And now, this is our game begins. We start off in the space station. So we're shooting out things, and it's time to fight their enemies. This is the Fortress Belengo. And now our game begins. And this is, we're going to section number 1. This is our first section of the game. And this is what I always love to play this game. I remember playing this game when I was like back when I was growing up. When I was younger, I used to play this game all the time. I beat this game every time I wanted because I finally beat the final boss. Well, I'll show it to you later in the game. And this is pretty much like that. And this is a pretty interesting game. And all throughout this run, I'm going to play it for you right now. For the second time I beat this game, I'm going to play it for the second time. Okay, here's what you can do. This is the transport. You can take up or down. If you have to choose, you can make your decision. You had to go up to section 2 or go down to section 3. I'll take the down. This is section 3. You're warping into section 3. Yeah, you gotta shoot all those enemies. It took a bunch of hits. I'm using this with the turbo buttons, with the rabbit buttons, in order to make it more easier. But for those of you without the turbo buttons, it will take harder, as you expect, if you get button mashing. This is section number 4. You can grab your weapons. And then there you go. You gotta shoot all the enemies. Now we'll go back to the first level of the game. Yes, we take you to the first level. It's like we came back where it started. I know, there were some other stuff you had to go back to the level you came from. You had to go back to the way it used to be. And there you get your power-ups. You get your S is for speed, and the other ones is to refill your energy. And watch out if you hit a projectile that's coming right at you. There's a lot of stuff that's shooting right at your projectile. If you get hit by a projectile, take a lot of hits. And if you touch an enemy like this, you get an instant death. And it can go subtracted to 5 energy unit. And you have to be very, very careful. Or if you get squished or something, if your thing gets squished. And watch out for these enemies here, because it will take a lot of hits. And there's your that little thing. You go up there. That must be on that little tiny salullating things. Yeah, you can regain your energy, like your speed up, your speed, and energy. If you can shoot on your left, you get no energy. If you shoot it up to the right, you get a little bit of energy. And this is what you expect to have. And then you go to number 6. This is section 6. And yes, you had to take this one. And you had to be very careful. If this is kind of like a side-scrolling level, it's kind of auto-scrolling. If you get stuck, if you get crushed by the walls or something, you're instantly dead. And here it is. Here's the do not go down. If there's a red light beam on it, do not go down. If you go down on a red beam, you get an instant death. You can take the up right now. You take the up. Here's section number 7. And section 7 has a lot of enemies to defeat. Yeah, it has a lot of projectiles. And there's also those little 4 enemies that you... Oh yes, and this is where you can transport and advance to go to the next level. Don't worry, I cannot stand it at all, so... Yes, you get more weapons, then you get an electro power-up. And you had to get another weapon, which is just the shield. This is the barrier shield. You had to get this weapon. Now you got all 4 of these power-ups. And there's no enemies. So, let's go up to number 8. And then you can shoot all these enemies if you want to. This is kind of like a 3-way gun, with this. It's a mega gun. It's a mega buster. You gotta shoot all the enemies you get. If you fill up your enemies, it will turn into a mega buster. This is a pretty interesting level, but it's kind of like a good weapon to use. And there's the... This is the way you had to hit the little round things. It takes you into the transporter room. And there's your weapon right there. It says, Flash Bomb is available to be set. And this is you're into the other section. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those. Yeah, if you take a lot of hits to this projectile, you have to take more hits. You will get, oh yes, you gotta watch out for those little rings, the projectile rings. You have to dodge it real quickly before you had to avoid this energy. So, you can take the level up. I mean, what the hell? I mean, now you go back to level 5. You had to do it all over again. Okay, I do it, so... Let me try this again a little moment, please, or... Hold on. Alright, now we're back. We know we just finished this level here, so... Let's get it right now. Let's go to the down... This is section number 11. Here's your shield. This is for a long period of time. You're going to take about 20 hits. And we'll go back to them. Shoot this thing. There's Jack the Ripper. You gotta shoot all these stuff, and then this is also the first mini boss to this battle. It's a transport. It's a little thing. You gotta shoot right at these projectiles, and then that's right. Yeah, this is like This is that little ball thing. This is where you can destroy this generator. And here's your energy. To give you up to 28 energy units. You can take the up position. And then here's your energy unit. It's like 21. You had to refill your energy. You take the left, you get more energy. The right one, you take less energy to refill. And watch out for the, be careful if you shoot these. Yeah, you gotta shoot if they're turning into a projectile weapons or something like. If you get the arrows or stuff like that, it will turn it for like 10 seconds until it will explode into a ring of projectile. Let me tell you something. And here's level number 6, section number 6. And after you beat this one, watch out for those little things. It might go round and round. It goes. It's like those spinning things. It will go right at you. And if you want to go down, wait. There it is. Then you go down to section number 12. And watch out for those that little mushroom things. It will actually go at you and kill you. Or use a flash bomb or something like that. And there's the little metal eaters. You gotta shoot those. These are like using for weapons. Oh, and here's what you can do. Here you have to push an A or B button to choose your missile. You can tap the A or B button like this. There's your flash bomb. In order that, you had to grab it before you can detonate all these enemies to be destroyed and wiped out, all these enemies. It will take like 5 energy units to do that. Or you can shoot it with your missile or something. You use a missile or something. It will take about 5. Yeah, it will decrease 5 energy units. Don't use it. Don't grab any of these because it will die. We'll have to save our time because it will until your energy runs out. This is section number 14. You already picked up this energy here, but and then you go up to number 16. Down is where you go up down to 18 because, you know, you gotta watch out for those. And you have to shoot these enemies right there. And now, let's see. If you go up to this, and this is the second generator port in this game. Take this enemy, take as many hits as you can. And you can destroy the second generator. Yeah, destroy the second power generator, and then you refill your energy. You should go down. There's no enemies on there, so you should go down. Wait for this thing to turn green. And then you're going up to the boss fight. Here it is. And you get an extra life. Yeah. Oh, you can't go down here. Sorry. That's not it. Yeah. This is like a transporter where we had to go up and take advance to go back or whatever it is. And this is where you can go into the boss. Whoa. Yeah, you better be, as I said, be careful if your guy moves crushes so quickly on walls, if they oh. Yeah, use the little enemies here, so use a Mega Buster if you use a Mega Gun or something. Yeah, use the gun. If you fight your first boss here, use it with your gun. I have to. This will never let it go. And in there, yeah, the first boss was kind of easy. You can use it with your gun. And then you go to number 44 and you rack up your score. And you got another extra life. 44, energy full. And then you're advanced to the next level. You have to shoot this one. And then you have to, this is section 20. This is the second area of the game. You should go up to 22. Watch out, India. There's a satellite. And yes, we have to find the light. There it is. You have to grab all these energies or something like that in order to get your energy up there. Here's section number 21. And watch out, and there's a crush ball coming up. Then go right in here, and here's another weapon. Crash ball is available to be set. Or crush ball. I know they misspelled crash instead of crush. Well, anyways. Yeah, now go to the transporter room and grab those weapons. Now we're taking up there to section number 22. 24, I believe. You have to shoot all these enemies like those little crab things like this. Ha. And you grab all these weapons here. After you fill up all your weapons, you have a amount of upgrade to this. In order to, if you're going to choose to, you can make your decision, you got to go down. First, I'll take the down route. The up route is kind of like a little fast. This is what happens. Watch those little popping up volcanic projectiles. That little enemy with those projectile enemies. Yeah, the one that flies out of your projectile. With those flying projectiles, it goes drop right down there. So with those little fireballs, you have to be very careful. In order to get this thing. Oh. And here we go. This is actually number 25. So, here's what I can do. Okay, take the up. Go to number 28. And this is like, oh yeah. And here's the, oh yeah, you gotta go down. You gotta go back up here and, yeah, shoot these enemies as you can. This is like... Oh no, don't get this one. It will take away a lot of energy if you kill this one up. Yeah. And this is that section 28. If you go to yeah, go up to number 29. Yeah, you have to shoot this one. Yeah, grab a barrier shield. Use it as a weapon in order to get this one. Whoa. And now we're going to the third high warp energizer. The third one, it's kind of like you can kill all the energizers you get. It's the deadly energizer. And of course, you did it. Finally destroy the energizer first. And of course, that was section 29. You go back to section number 20. Start this thing all over again. We have to shoot this one up. Yeah. Whoa. You gotta be very careful. If you touch an enemy, you'll get an instant death. And now, let's get with it. Go back to section number 22. Shoot all these little satellites and you regain your health. This is like you do with that. And now you gotta go up, since you can't turn into green. You should go back to the next one. Yeah, we already did this one, so this crash ball, this will free away your enemies. Because you gotta be aware of that. And wait till it turns green. There it is. You gotta go down. This is section number 30. You have to grab this one. Oh. Whoa! You gotta grab this thing. You gotta grab this energy here. And of course, that's section 30. And of course, you gotta go down to number 31 so you can go down. And now, section number 32 is going to refight the previous bosses. Whoa. Missed that point. You had to aim at the center. That opens up, shoot at us. There you go. Yeah, you beat this. Alright. And yes, yeah, there's no enemies in here, so yes, there is no enemies in this game. You know, yeah, you already fight the first boss from section 19, which is what they call Zemzura. This is section number 32, and we'll go over to section number 33. You have to grab all these energy units in order to refill your life. In this one, this is section number 33, up to section number 34, where you can fight this enemy. In section number 34, you can shoot up these generators. You gotta destroy all the generators in this game. So, just have to keep in mind, you gotta destroy all the... Yeah, you have to dodge those little balls, if it's big projectile balls. You have to... And this is the second generator. You have to destroy deadly generators. Yeah, this gun is very easy to defeat. And that was section number 34. We're going over to section number 23. But there you go. Whoa, where are you? Whoa! You gotta be careful. If you get squished, you're dead. You get an instant death. Whoa. Whoa, slow down. Slow down. You gotta wait to it because section number 23 is, I don't know why they do that, because we'll go to section number 20 instead. Yeah, you go down to section number 20. Yeah, if you haven't seen this game. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta take away a lot of hits. Yeah, a lot of these hit detections was pretty less, but overall. Yep. Okay, this is section 22. You gotta go back and refill that energy here. Alright. Okay, here we go. And then we're gonna wait one more time. And now we're going over to section number 35. Watch out for those 4 little mushroom heads if you want to see what's on here, but you gotta be very careful. You already did that. Because you gotta stay on top, not in the middle or on the bottom. You have to do this really quickly, because... Huh.
You gotta refill this energy, and of course... Of course, we're going to, yeah, section number 35. And we're going to section number 37. Whoa. You have to shoot all these little things. You have to watch out. And now, let's take the different route. Alright, we know we had section number 37. You gotta go to number 38. Where is this? Section 36 is like your... Okay. Now here is section number 36. And what? Yeah, this is another level we did in section number 2. You want to shoot all this stuff? Go right ahead. And yeah, watch out for those little things. It's like you have, shoot with those little projectiles. You know, if you missed it, took out all this stuff, you know. Move it for along until the last 10 seconds or something. You'll get. Yeah, and there's an arrow right there. But of course, if you touch a arrow, you're dead. Of course, if it starts to explode about 10 seconds, you get a little ring of projectile. And now we're going to section number 38. And of course, we're gonna just kill all this guy. Alright. And now we're shooting all these laser beams. And now for the second boss. It's Balba, or whatever this is. The next one we're going to fight is Balba. And watch out for those little flying projectile weapons. You know, you never let go. So keep firing or even dodge or take away those hits. This is kind of like it's real tough. Yeah, this is one of the toughest bosses in this game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, to take away all these hits. You have to fight this one. Yeah, you gotta watch out for little tiny little speed things that will take away your damage. Yeah. Whoa! You're almost feeling dead. Whoa. Here we go. Bam! We did it. Finally made it. Now we got 29. Yeah, we took away a lot of hits, like 29 hits to go. And now we're just going. Here it is. You get an extra life. And this is the third and final area of the game. And now, this is actually the final area. You start off with level section 40. And now we're going to take it down to section number 41. If you want to warp to advance to section number 41. This is like an area. You gotta beat this guy. shoot this energy here. Yeah, it's with a lot of floating little enemies like they're doing. And now we're gonna go up here, so yeah, we're gonna take section number 44. And watch out for those little lasers. And of course there's pretty much a good thing to it. Yeah, those little thing with those little robotic things, you shoot lasers on it. Ooh. Oh! I died! I died! Yeah, I hate this thing. You gotta shoot this a little that way, because I hate this when he dies. Died, yeah. Man, I guess, yeah, then you take me back to a simple level of the game. Whoa. Yeah, you had to shoot the three-way gun. Too bad I got the two-way guns. There's a three-way gun. I know you gotta shoot this enemy here. This will speed it. Yeah, you get the S capsule. You have to shoot it up here. Yeah, how many hits we had? It took 45 hits. And this boss is going to talk about next is another boss. It's 2 parts. Yeah. You can tell me if there's... Whoa. You gotta dodge this weapon, but this is, yeah, this is like this circled round projectile. With... Boom. Yeah. And then you can split into some pieces right now. Yeah. You gotta beat this guy. Whoa! You're almost clearing out and dies. Boom. Ugh. I hate the sticky controllers. Whoa. Huh. Whoa. Boom. Aha. Whoa! Stupid. Oh. You gotta touch this projectile. Well, those enemies, yeah, if you get touched, you're dead. You gotta be very careful. This took a lot of hits to defeat. But this is like, man. Whoa. Bam. Now we just defeat. This just takes a lot of hits to defeat. And then you destroy it. Now that takes care of. Yes. Yeah, now it's taken care of Galga. That was the one you defeat. And this will take you 76. This is a lot of energy. Yeah, take a lot of energy to defeat. But I'm trying to give it a little try, so I'm just trying to give it a little bit of a try here. So I know it's kind of a hard, and this just takes a lot of hits. Boom. All right, man. Okay, we're going to section number 46, and this is section number 50. Whoa, whoa! That's strange. It took 39 hits. Who cares? Yeah, this is number 50. Alright, we go down to number 47 here. Whoa. And then we take you to the right. This is like this is more trying and error here, but whoa. Wow, thanks a lot. You got a big deal here. You have to take a lot of hits. Boom. Ah. Yeah, it took away the hits, like 31 hits. Yeah, I know this stuff is hard, but yeah, 49. Now we're gonna go down to 49, and I know we're going down to let's see. Okay, you're down to the nitty gritty, 48. Oh yeah, down to 57. I'm sorry. Just this is like nearing the boss. Huh. Damn. Ha. Beat this boss, so just keep it going. Before we go any further, I'll have to shoot this up here, so you gotta go to number 42. Here we go. Huh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there you go. Here you go, boy. Come on. Get him, boy. Come on. Ah. Yeah. Huh. Whoa. And now that takes care of your life. Now you gotta shoot all these to refill your energy. Those little things. And we're
from section 41. You can't go up to section 44 because it takes you back to the boss. This is like another different route. Okay, we're going up there, so... Here we go. We're gonna shoot this right up here. Right up in the alley. Whoa! Whoa. I have to yeah. I know why. It takes a long time to shoot. Then you go back up there again to section 41. And of course, but hold on a second, or whatever. Hold on a minute if I'll have to take more energy than this, so I'll let you know if I'll go to section number 44. Alright. Here we go, section number 43. Here we go. And this section 51 it's kind of like a tougher boss, so be careful. Whoa. I died again. I hate this level. Yeah. You gotta stop doing this. You know, this is like, it's getting tougher. You gotta shoot this level. Yeah, this is taking a lot of hits. You gotta be careful right now. You gotta shoot right over there. Whoa. Stupid level. Oh yeah, you gotta stop over the walls. Okay. Let's get the level here. And now, this is the second boss from the previous level. Stupid level. Well. Damn. Died in this. Yeah, I died twice in this game. I don't know what the heck happened. I gotta give a little commentary here. So, I gotta beat this Balba again from area number 2. The second boss. You gotta fight this thing. This is really tough to make hits. This is like getting armed. Man, how can we do this? I mean, what they think about this boss is hard. I can't. I actually played this game. I beat this boss. You know, I know. I mean, what the hell? Now I gotta go over here and do this what I wanted? I hate this. This is like one of the most toughest boss I ever in this game. You know, shoot the center here, because I gotta let you know. I know I've seen a lot of actual playthroughs of Section Z. It takes a lot of hits. It's tedious. The boss is kind of tedious here. I hate this boss, so... Thank you! I finally beat this kind of boss here. Yeah, now we go back to this one. Section number 53. You gotta watch out for those. Yeah, this takes a lot of hits. Oh, it's only 37. And look, I wasted 37 of your energy. Yes, so yeah, all these projectiles getting hit. Okay, 51. Okay. We took 51 energy units. Hope that this is... It's getting ridiculous.
I know, this game's like pretty hard. As I said, it's hard. This is, yeah, it's an extra life. Yeah, 40,000 points, it's actually an extra life. Okay, we're gonna fight this boss here. Oh yeah, all these projectiles, yeah, just shooting up there. Okay. This is the boss. This is section number 56. Alright. Now we just didn't get the energy because you're stuck. Stupid. Alright. We're in the middle of the video here, so it's 56 minutes. I felt we're in the game. Here we go, section 56. You know, this is the last generator. You destroy the generator, the deadly generators, and of course, you go up to section number 42. You got to go back, refill your energy. This is 92. Now we do it all over again. Whoa, whoa, baby, come on. You can do it. Come on, baby. I have to go back and refill your health again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, now I died. Yeah, I had to be very careful. If you waste it, you're actually instantly dead. Now I'll have to go back to section 41, refill your energy, and we'll do it one last time. Okay, we'll do it all over again. So I have to go back and do it all over again. So I have to. Yeah, it's kind of a little tedious. It's just puzzling. It is mind-boggling. I hope it's only 15 minutes we'll do. So hold on a second. If I can do, or let me know. If I go to section 57. Alright, we're down at section number 57 right now. Sorry, I apologize for this thing. I got this clip right now. So I'm in the actual video. I'm in the middle of that. Because I had to do something I had to beat. So I had to get past to this level here. It's only 58. This is 58 minutes in the video. We're almost over to an hour here because I hope I can get a full hour of this gameplay because I can get this a run. I hope everybody could love to play this game. Whoa. Bam. Baby. Bim bam baby. That's Frank Sinatra would say. Alright. Let's do it one more time. And here this transports you when you go down. You go down to section number 58. There's no enemies in here. And now we're going to go to the final boss. Yeah. Yeah, it takes away the health. And now, let's see what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, watch out for those little projectiles. This is it takes a lot of hits. Yeah. All these enemies here. I just... Yeah, to take this one. Yeah, to beat this. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on.
Alright? Yeah, come on, baby. Do it, baby. Come on. Feel the power. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah, grab this energy here. Whoa. Yeah, come on, do it, baby. Come on. Haha. Come on. Yeah! We did it! We did it, baby! There you go! That was Section Z for the NES. I beat this game the second time around, and now sit back and relax and enjoy this ending for this marvelous game. Wow. This is where the ending story begins, as we get out of the space station, and suddenly flashes, and of course, it descends up into space, and there you go. That was Section Z for the NES. And this ending music is so memorable. I remember this game. I first beat this game back when I was like 10 years old at the time. I finally beat it. But I did this first time around on the 4 o'clock game when I did it. But now I beat the second time. There you go. That was Section Z for the NES. Probably one of the most hardest and toughest games ever beat. Well, congratulations. Hopefully if you enjoy this, if you're watching this video right now, this is what you're about to see this. And after that, it sends it back home, and there you go. And there you go. Just right after that, it goes into the shorter credits screen. There's the end screen, and there you have it. And now for my final thoughts on Section Z. Well, there you go. I gotta tell you something. I first beat this game when I was 10 at the time. I finally beat the game. Actually, I think it was probably one of the toughest end boss in the game is L-Brain. Of course, L-Brain is actually one of the toughest end boss ever played in the game. Actually, I beat this game very much. I beat this multiple times. I finally beat it many years back, and the ending was so memorable. It brings back so many memories of playing this game. You know, I did this first in the 4 o'clock game when I did it in one of the early episodes. So now I beat this for the second time in a row. Hopefully I enjoyed beating this game for probably as long as I live, and I also like this game very much. And this game was probably one of the most difficult games ever made. I like this one better than the arcade game because, yeah, the NES version's for the win. I guess the NES version has different levels and all that stuff. You fight 3 areas, 59 sections total. Here you go. That was probably right. Total is probably one of the most hardest games ever made on the NES. And thank Capcom for making such a terrific job of making this game. And I know everybody would love this game. Everybody would make Section Z the best. So I had enough already. So today, I know I beat this a few times many years back when I did play this game. And I know it would bring back so many memories of being a fan of Section Z. I know I died twice. I maybe died, or what was it? I died twice during the middle of the levels of the game, and I know it's pretty much I like to say about that. And I know it was a very tough game, but I know it's very difficult and it's hard. But I know a lot of these people. I know I beat this with the Rapid Fire Turbo, and if you use a button masher, you had to fire this up, and yeah, so that it would get a lot of hits and gets harder and harder at times. And there you go. Section Z for the NES. And that's it! That wraps up this edition of the 4 o'clock game. And I hope you enjoyed this exciting playthrough of this game where I revisited all my other games that I have in my collection on one of my previous shows. So join us again next time as we bring you another great playthrough right here on the 4 o'clock game. See you later.